the stuff we together wrote the first time.
Holy shit! Oh no.
Very
Yeah.
at the beginning is the longest one.
Well, right now VMAP is larger actually. Maybe
Yeah,
your
right. Yeah. Now where you just added stuff. Yeah. All right. Right. I didn't count for a while there.
yeah. I mean that's probably not. These numbers are outdated. I think. Anyway.
Yeah. I just start the bed and let it count again. And we have 923 unique files.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's VMAP with 1,428 lines of code. Boy.
Okay, I'm just, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing stupid stuff where I don't know how to properly call certain methods. That's what I'm wasting so much time with right now. I'm serious. I don't know. Sometimes.
Question: will you guys give away keys for CrossCode? Not on stream. We're not that kind of stream.
Nope.
And we don't really support that kind of baiting people, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't anticipate how much people would actually have this, I don't know, this attitude to try it even, right?
Mm.
The mails we get, boy. I mean,
Give key.
Yeah, some of them are funny. Like the one with the aliens was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, right. He said like there will be an alien invasion if you don't give him any keys. But so far we seem to be safe. So.
Yeah, he even wrote a second mail.
Mhm.
Hilarious. Yeah, but the one with give keys was the best.
What? Give keys?
Give keys. Please give keys.
Yeah. Was that
If
all?
you give some keys from me and my friends, and possibly 100 more for a shout out. Yeah, you know where you find those keys on G2A.
Mm-hmm. Most likely, yes. So.
Do you even work? Felix works. I just sit in my chair and contemplate.
Yes.
Do you guys have plans for after CrossCode? Oh man, I'm making more games, I guess.
We have ideas for other games already, yeah.
But no specific plans. I think that's a little bit too early for that.
Sometimes I start just thinking about other games, even though I probably shouldn't.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm a hard-working internet copy stuff I see and resell it to Chinese.
Do the thing? Okay.
CrossCode 2. Probably not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Not likely. Let's see if everything still works or everything is broken now. So what did I do the last 50 minutes? Probably just rename some functions. I'm a master programmer. Okay, still works. Can I track stuff? No, I can't. That's what I wanted. Nice.
Sometimes you have your genius moments, like when you implemented the optimized GUI drawing and updating stuff.
That happened mostly, partly during a train ride, I think.
Yeah.
That was the interesting thing.
Like before that, we were updating, we were traversing the GUI tree twice per frame, and Felix just sat in a train and came back and said, like, guys, I did stuff, and suddenly everything was broken.
Yep.
like mouse control was broken.
No. Okay, I know what's wrong. Man, this system is so messed up. I hate it.
how to make any program if only one line of code. Stop using line breaks, right? Or write your code in JavaScript and then use the closure compiler.
Actually produce multiple lines.
And tell it to not produce multiple lines.
Can you? I'm not sure.
Make the program not too large, because it makes multiple lines if you do so.
I don't know why would you want to have your whole program one line though.
I don't know. Someone asked. I don't want to have that. That's kind of hard to read. But wasn't that the kind of purpose brain fuck had? Everything was supposed to be in one line?
Brain fog is just very minimalistic. It has like weird characters that you use to describe everything. And I know.
Any chance of CrossCode on GOG? I'm guessing that it's probably for the DRM-free version, so yeah.
Actually, we need to discuss this with Tech 13. I mean, they probably will have
Yeah.
a look at that. But we would like to have a DRM-free version, I think.
You can almost code in every decent language. So now Java is not a decent language anymore.
Okay, so let's actually try. Come on, like it's already 2 hours, and we have nothing to show. I mean, really slow today. I think it's not such a simple thing to do because the editor is so messed up. Let's try to at least get some random placement of entities done somehow. Okay. First, I'm gonna clear the brush because otherwise it's too difficult to test.
Java was never decent, never will. I still think it's a good solution for enterprise software because of its robustness, right? Like it does some good jobs there, so it's just probably not that good for games. Though I've seen games done in Java that I had lots of fun with.
Minecraft,
right? Like I had a lot
people
of
have fun with Minecraft somehow, I guess.
Yeah,
it's like the most popular game ever.
I like it. It's just fun to build stuff or destroy it. And like there are so many like mods for that game that are ridiculous.
Okay, so let's implement the place entity function because then something actually happens. Max random.
Oh, I just finished Mario and Luigi Dream Team.
You did?
Anyone played this game? Yeah, I just finished it yesterday. I have to say, like, I really like the series from the first game to the third. With the third being the best, with the best music, especially the best boss music. But the fourth one was like it felt like they run out of ideas. And
wait, was this the fourth one?
Yeah, that was the 3DS one was the fourth one.
Okay, actually I played it, but I kinda didn't continue. For some reason I lost interest. It's weird.
Yeah, me too. But I knew I was close to the end, so I wanted to finish.
Okay. Something really doesn't motivate me, but though this game really has a lot of great aspects. I mean,
really,
it has
right?
Really nice 2D animations. I mean, it's insane how many orientations these characters have.
Yeah, it's
you think
crazy.
8 are a lot? Look at this; they have like 16 rotations at least, and it's 2D graphics. I mean, what the hell?
Every rotation has a standing idle animation and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's
insane.
I think they use some 3D stuff. Like they rendered this all in 3D. And make screenshots of it because everything
looks that way. I mean,
it's like a
really
very good shader.
So, yeah, maybe they do, but maybe they do still a lot of editing after. But they probably might use some 3D stuff, you know.
It kind of look like that.
I like the fact that you can do a lot of jumping, but I think what I don't like about this game is something that I also didn't like about Skyward Sword. Like the world looks too artificial to me. That's actually something that makes sense for Mario games, but. I know.
I know what you mean. That wasn't really my problem. I liked the diversity in the environments, and the idea that everything was like consists of fixed shapes, and the shapes were always the same shapes. But for me, it was like, first of all, the game just talks too much.
Oh,
Like,
that's true.
shut up, game. Shut up.
Oh,
I know how to
yes.
play you, game. Shut
Oh
up.
yes, oh yes, oh yes.
And
And
you couldn't skip
it
it.
was very, very explicit about all the tutorials.
Everything was so. I know how to press A. Thank you. It's on the screen. I see it. And like, game, stop telling me what to do. And the next thing was like, it's pacing in the middle. That like it's really pacing in the middle. It has nothing to do in the middle, and it just starts to give you the task to just go to every area and collect an item.
Oh gosh, really?
And I really hate that. And I mean, you can teleport, but you had to run through areas you already been. The enemies were super weak, but you still had to sometimes fight them because they got to you. There was no items anymore, so you already had everything you could find there. And yeah, and that was like problem. And but the battle system, I liked it, like the ideas they had for the bros attack, right? Like
That was
for
cool,
the
yeah.
red and green chests, where you had like press in the right moment or have to tilt your screen. The big boss battles were really cool with
Yeah,
Luigi
those
transforming.
visually they were really amazing. I liked
Yeah,
those two.
and the Dream Luigi fights too, when you like jumped on the enemy and excellented the jump, then small Luigis would fall on the enemies randomly.
Yeah, that was cool, yeah.
And stuff like that. And I really liked that. Like, there was some cool attacks, and it looked always stunning. But one thing I'm really not liking is the final boss. It was the worst final boss in the series.
What?
Like,
Okay.
why? Why did they build such a... Like, the boss has a... I just spoiled this shit, right? Because you need to be prepared for that. If you're not prepared for that, you will lose. I had like a level 50 Mario and Luigi, right? Like, totally buff. The boss before the final boss was like killed in, I don't know, 4 rounds or something like that. But this one had a move where he jumped into the bag, summoned some smaller enemies, and would just heal himself. The problem is, as soon as I finished all the smaller enemies, he came back and summoned new enemies and just got to the back and healed himself again.
What? Okay.
So you only had maybe one turn to inflict massive damage to him. So much that you can quickly enough kill all the small enemies again. And I was like, come on, game, really? That was so stupid.
What? Okay.
I really lost like 3 times until I defeated him. I was really like, ugh. I was really happy that this was over. Like, that was a stupid boss fight. I really liked the previous boss fights. Like, they were interesting because these little mini games again, right? You need to push the right button or jump and move. And I totally dig that, but dang, this boss. Never again.
Okay. So I think I just have this entity.
Yeah, and the music in these games is always great. It's just my favorite composer, Yoko Shimura. She does amazing music, so I really like everything. I didn't really like the final battle music from the Dream Team installment. It was like too much trying to be epic. It's not the usual Shimura style. It didn't sound like her for me. It was missing the violins and the piano. Her usual elements for epic music. Yeah, that's true. Badges are broken in Dream Team too. Yeah, they did the badge to stop time and stuff like that, but I found like I didn't want to cheese the whole game because the gameplay was fun. Like, I really had fun with exploiting enemy weaknesses, like you're supposed to, like these enemies that would fall on their back when you hit them with the hammer and stuff like that. Although I have to say, this makes combat every fight longer. So if you're not into longer fights, then you probably rather use the red or green shell every time. Yeah, but still, as Felix says, beautifully animated.
For sure.
What do you think is the most difficult part on game developing? As how long would you need? Okay, for the first question, Felix, what do you think is the most difficult part of game developing?
Well, that's really hard. um, I think it's coming up for me. It's coming up with some idea that you can actually complete. Because I'm not sure I managed to do this so far. I mean, like have coming up with a scope that's not out of bounds. It's really important, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's something you tend to do, that you come up with huge ideas with so many features, and then you just don't realize how much work that actually is. And so that's kind of difficult for some people to kind of like get easy, simple ideas that you can actually develop in a small team. And yeah, doing physics engine is also pretty difficult. That's also one of the harder parts.
Yeah, for me, it's coming up with interesting structures for each new area. And coming up with ideas to, like, don't bore the player. Like, of course, time management is also something that's probably something we will learn. So, but layouting, boy. Also, how long would you need for Android dev? Did you do it before? Probably meaning how long would we need for the Android version if we would do it or something like that?
If PhoneGap works, it would be very simple.
Yeah. However, controls.
Yeah, it's not planned really.
Yeah. When you first fight the witch, I really thought it was, but then like half the game. Probably talking about Mario and Luigi. Yeah, I have to say the Mario and Luigi series was pretty good. Like the first time I played it, I thought like it was the successor to Paper Mario, because the view, the combat view was the same, right? And that was why I brought the game, actually.
It is kind of similar. It's the same idea, or more or less, but
right.
they evolved the system, kind of brought in new ideas.
Yeah, with the like evading enemy attacks, not because of you have a stat for that, but because of skill. And sometimes, I don't know, some enemies, they just randomly do stuff. But yeah, but there are also interesting mechanics I liked about the series. Like there were like these bob arms, and if you jumped on them, they would explode and take other enemies with them. Something like that. It was interesting. They had a lot of like strategic ideas put in this kind of mechanics. I really liked. I have to say, like, Nintendo did it again, creating a really cool RPG based off the Mario franchise.
Okay.
And already in Superstar Saga, I think they had lots of animations, hand-drawn animations.
So maybe we have something that will work now, at least.
Yeah?
Very basic beginning. Unless there are bugs, and there usually are always bugs the first time you do something, so... but we'll see. Pressing B.
The game does not work on Android. Was a question there. You maybe can start it in the browser. I'm not sure, but they're probably missing some features like the web audio API and
Some on some Android devices it does work.
yeah, so there we go. It works, but you can't play it probably. You can only aim. You can't move.
Alright, that's stupid. Yeah, I made a stupid mistake.
Did you wrote something wrong?
Yeah, I just said I once, and then I iterate, and then I just iterate again without resetting it to the length, so that's stupid. Let's try this again.
Talking about Nintendo RPGs, Xenoblade X hype. I wonder when it's releasing over here. Yeah, I'm really interested in that too. Well, they're currently translating the game, so he is hoping it comes in winter, maybe autumn.
Would be cool.
Wouldn't expect it in summer
I press
because
stuff,
it
but
just
nothing happens.
Why? But there's derp, please derp.
Oh. Entries null, okay.
That's going to be. I actually would prefer if Xenoblade wouldn't be released until winter.
Or until
Because I want to.
CrossCode is done.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
But that's probably will take too long then.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what's going on.
So there's a game
weird.
I will be playing for sure. Like I also want to play The Witcher, but that has to wait. Put Stefan in the game as an NPC. What? I don't understand this, Kinao. Put me in the game as an NPC? No, I understand. I will be in the game as an NPC.
Lols, that's my usual mistake, like, I always forget return values. Okay. Let's try this again.
Yeah, that's the thing in JavaScript, because it doesn't notify you about...
Yeah, that's one of the downsides of having dynamic types. You don't declare return types, so if you forget it, then there's no return type. There's no error because everything is correct.
Right. That's why the most errors you will see in JavaScript are null pointers or null reference.
Okay, you know something, and yes. Okay, now I press and a lot of entities spawn, and yeah, it's horrible. Probably should redraw whenever I place this.
Okay,
now let's see if it actually randomly places the entities if I select different types of entities. If that at least works, then we have at least some result, even though it's not much, but at least something. Okay, look, now I'm gonna start the entity mode even though you don't see it. I will select this entity, this one, and this one. And I can check it here, and you see you have 3 entities, 3 objects. Now I press here, there's one. Press here, and it's the same one. And here, it's again the same one. And again. God damn it! Where's the randomness? Where do you need it?
Where did you calculate the randomness?
Yeah, let's probably did something wrong. The brush. Let's see. So, what's max random? It's 3, and probability is something, yeah. Okay, so we iterate.
Xerior. Alright, Xerior, bye. Have a nice evening. Or night. Or day. Or whatever it is.
Oh, lolo. Okay, I got it. Just missed other way around here. That's all.
Nailed it.
What should I try, 100?
You should try just... you
just to be sure, right? Yeah, no, that was a bug, quite obviously. Okay, again, second attempt. Select, add, add, and I will take a fourth one just to be sure this time. Yeah, you see, it's random. It's random. Yep, pretty much random.
So now we can already draw entities.
Lol. Not quite as well. I mean, it's just the beginning. And you know, the thing that really sucks about randomness, it's never random enough.
Yeah, it's
You
never
think,
random.
why do you make the same entity 3 times? That's not random at all, but that's exactly what randomness is. It's not like always another entity. But yeah, look. This is exactly what Hannah needs. This tool. Just click
Yeah.
add an entity and
Look at the entity count, man.
Look
Look
at
at the entity count.
where's the
Look
entity count?
how fast you got 100 more, man. Oh god.
Yes, let's add all the entities and then let's load this map and
Yeah.
run through it with layer so we have something fun in the stream.
Oh boy, look how often you placed an entity on the same
Probably a couple of times, never mind.
X value.
And I can't save because the stupid last map bar. Oh, it's not modified. Great. Yeah, I need to do this.
Just place a normal entity through pasting.
Yeah, I'll just move some entity. So okay. Like this. Now let's test this map. Probably let's test it.
You can still make the last maps thingy hideable if you want.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Shouldn't be
see.
too much trouble.
And teleport. That was map number 6, right? Autumn Pass 6.
Yeah.
How many do we have? Like 1,300. That's almost as much as we had before anyway. So, it's full of entities and you can run through it and it's awesome and yeah. And we spawned all these entities very quickly because we had our new random entity pasting tool, which is very basic, but it works. So, yes guys, we did something. Yay! Progress. Whoops. Don't hit that one.
You even got an autumn leaf.
Yeah.
Oh, and Azure Dragonfly. So if you ever wondered where to get an Azure Dragonfly, there you go. But Felix just had the maddest luck of all time because that plant has a 1% chance of dropping a Azure Dragonfly.
Yeah.
So there you go, you got the 1 in 100.
Too bad, I'm just gonna close now, it's all lost. Woo! Okay.
Yeah, we can just spawn ourselves items if we want.
Yeah, we are developers. We also have jetpacks in
Yeah.
the game.
We can also fly if we want.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm not sure if I should continue much more. There's much more stuff I want to do, but we have seen so much programming now.
Yeah.
I think I will need maybe another half day or day to implement this properly. Yeah.
So I will go to the bathroom quickly.
Okay, are there any more questions that I could answer, maybe?
Be right back.
I'm alone! No! Why not just use Fortran? Actually, never worked with that language. No idea how it is. Yeah, CrossCode on GOG is kinda sorta likely. I mean, since we have this collaboration with Deck 13, they probably will have a word with that. We have to discuss this with them. But I would really like to have a DRM-free version for CrossCode. Make the fish of your logo swim at a certain place. What? That's like stuff that happened in Phelps with that fish in the intro. Usually we end our streams always with some stupid random meme drawing. Though no idea what we should do this time. Any ideas what we can do for drawing? Look, there's Photoshop. How long we have been working on this? CrossCode development started end of 2011, so it's over 3 years already, maybe 3.5 years now. It's pretty old. And the reason why it took so long is because we did so much work on the engine stuff. We essentially created our own engine. That takes some time. Yup. So okay, guys, you want to see any character drawn of CrossCode, just tell me which character would you like to see. And I might just start draw this character now. I mean, we have been drawing Leia over and over again. Maybe you want to see somebody else today? Yeah, I'm kind of like the strange person who can do some drawing and also programming. Yeah, I know. But drawing is more a hobby for me and programming is the thing I do professionally. Though I think I'm doing more drawing and graphics these days than actually programming. Doop-de-doop, doop-de-doop-de-doop. There's my reference layer, though. We probably maybe not want to draw a layer. So again, a Witcher layer. What? A Shizuka deal with it meme. Huh. I mean like a Shizuka and like the typical sunglasses. That would be nice. We had Shizuka last time already. Maybe some other character, and we never had a Kala meme. Though I'm not sure what we can do with Kala today. A Hexacast.
I'm
Hi Stefan, I'm currently just asking around what we should do for drawing now. I want to draw something.
You want to draw something?
Something stupid.
Something stupid.
Or maybe cool, I don't know.
Can you show the present I got again?
Oh, sure.
Because guys, I got an amazing present.
Facebook, where do I find it?
Probably, yeah.
It's not like everybody saw this already, but yeah. Like CrossCode has been officially ported to PlayStation 2. Right? Oh, come on, where is it? Here we go.
If you want to.
Yeah. It's CrossCode as a PlayStation 2 game. That would never run. Never.
No.
Never! But yeah, it's still cool. CrossCode Avatar Korra cosplay artwork. What? Yup. I should draw Leia, okay. Why does everybody just always want to see Leia? I've drawn Leia like 100 times already.
Why don't you draw, I don't know, Carla for once?
That's true, I mean, we have been drawn Leia so often we could just as well draw Shizuka 2 times. I mean, somebody suggested a deal with it meme with Shizuka, that would be fun.
Oh yeah, I like that idea.
Okay, let's do another Shizuka. But I have to get some reference for this deal with it meme because I'm not perfectly sure.
Yeah. Something else you could really do sometime would be having Leia in an Korra costume.
Gosh damn it. What? Leia in a
Korra costume.
Yeah, some other time. I don't want to
your argument is
Figure
invalid,
out,
Felix. We had Leah 6 times in a row. It can
Yeah.
be two Shizuka, right? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, that's the answer why people
The internet is awesome.
why people don't always want Leia, because they don't know the name of other people.
Okay. Right, let's do Shizuka then. Doop-doop, get some reference, because I still need references for Shizuka. Confusing folder structures, so no. Graphics, concept art, characters, main shka. Here we go. Oh, no, that's not the most up to date. It's Yoopie doop. Okay.
Can I post link? Not if it's advertising for yourself. I mean, that would be actually why would you just came to advertise, or I don't understand.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it.
Yeah, come on, man. That's yeah. Deal with it actually would be more Carla than Shizuka, but I guess Shizuka.
People wanted
cool too.
Shizuka, so I'm just gonna try
Yeah.
Shizuka.
Actually, only Kinao wanted Shizuka, right?
Yeah, but well, he said something. Others are not saying anything, so Shizuka.
Remember, whoever says something wins.
Yep.
The new rule right now.
Always switching between pixel and drawing mode. Whenever I do, I have to change the eraser to a brush or a pencil in Photoshop.
Because you're switching between drawing and pixeling, yeah.
Yeah.
People wanted Shizuka. Kinao wanted Shizuka. Yeah. Kinao are the people.
Yes. That moment when the background has exactly the same color as one part of the character. That sucks.
To you, if you come to a stream and say you want to get people to get to your site and fund you and help you fund your company, you're advertising. That's what you do.
I mean, unless it's really related to the thing we are doing.
Yeah, if it would be related, then yeah, but clothing company, I don't really understand what it has to do. Yeah, I can understand you want your dreams to come true, but going to streams randomly and trying to post links will not help.
Not even sure if that's really effective in the first place.
Yeah.
Because people in the stream are not really all about fashion that much.
Yeah, I would
usually,
say so too.
Usually gamers are not that much into fashion. I would.
Yeah, why not contact more like, I don't know, these kind of sites that are for clothing, right? Like, I don't know any. I don't know any. Zalando's one. I know it's just for shoes, right?
Isn't that Germany?
I don't even know, man.
Yeah.
I have literally no idea.
Maybe I should do a chibi Shizuka, just so, because you always see her in like the series stuff, but then it wouldn't match the deal with it.
Probably, yeah. Just got told by Atlessa, Zalando is not only for shoes. So there you go.
Wee.
GG, well played. So wait, this fluidness 2D is all HTML5 canvas, or is there some engine?
Well, there is an engine, but it uses HTML5 canvas.
Yeah.
That's like
It's
the
basically
base technology.
the answer to the question is you know the picture, Felix. You have to show the picture.
Oh, yeah, sure. So, when it comes to the question, what is it written in? We have one picture, which I always have a hard time finding. But here it is. So here's your answer. It's all JavaScript. JavaScript. Yeah. It's all HTML5 canvas 2D.
How do you know? How do you know what else is better? Kinao, Stefan. That's my name. I heard it. I read it. I mean, people call me that sometimes.
What nuts?
These nuts. Yeah, I want to. What nuts? What nuts? Tell us about the nuts.
That's nuts. Huh. This one was never funny.
Ah, I am badass. I get it.
Hmm?
I get it. Do you know what else is badass, Stefan? Yeah, I'm badass. Like, wait until you see me playing Smash.
Shizuka's face is scary because there is no face. I think I can make this even scarier.
Yeah, we should someday, we should totally stream playing Smash. Because I'm really feeling that one.
Kinda trying to make a very scary face for Shizuka.
Yeah, sorry, Kinao. I'm not really very smart when it comes to reading stuff. Especially other people's conversations.
So I will just keep that face for some time. Doopy doopy doop. Shape needs more color.
You need a capture card to stream VU games, though. Nah, that wouldn't be a problem. Getting a capture card. But it would be fun. We can invite people to play with us, and everyone loses against my Shulk, obviously. Because you can't beat Shulk. Like, that's not possible. And if so, I'm just merely letting you win. Shulk get good, mate. Don't underestimate Shulk, especially don't underestimate Shulk with custom moves. Like yesterday, we played against with friends. One was playing Little Mac, and the other one was playing Gandalf, and I was playing Shulk with Mighty Vision and Mighty Air Slash. And basically, what Ganon did was doing his normal B, his normal special, and I was doing a Mighty Vision, and they went from 0% to getting killed, both of them, because the Little Mac was jumping in on an attack.
Okay.
That was like ridiculous. Like I saved this replay because it was just like, what happened?
Dang, I really want to change that face. It's kind of disturbing me as well now. Ugh. Epic hair.
So I wonder what people would think if we would like do this, play some multiplayer games, especially party games, like Mario Kart or Smash Bros. You if you do the deal with it glasses, you should also do write down like, yeah, like, you know, this meme with Horatio Kane from CSI Miami,
Yeah, sure.
where he's just like in McDonald's and
But it's
someone
like
says,
you have to write D with it below it. That's what the meme says.
yeah, oh, all right.
Now I'm drawing the eyes, even though you won't see those, but I don't care. Oh, the highlight is wrong here.
For reference. Ah, yeah, there someone posted the thing I meant, like the Who. Yeah. With this meme where there was like a brutal murder at the McDonald's, and Horatio just like, so, well, I guess this wasn't a happy meal.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
That's just bad.
That's so dark. Oh.
Also, that Shizuka is pretty bad too. I don't know, I'm not really in a good drawing mood today.
Or maybe you're just too distracted.
I don't think so. Shizuka's looking like serious business again, as always.
A brutal murder followed by a pun and sunglasses. Can you? All right.
Hmm?
No, I was just reading a question that was already already been answered. Yeah, you really don't want to mess with Shizuka.
Yeah.
She's gonna smack you good, son.
I think I might just do a GIF where the glasses are coming from above.
Okay.
That's more fun.
Do that.
Also need to add the scar. Almost got the scar. Ah, not white. Damn it. Phew.
Let me get my. Oh. Don't spoil it, Steff. Curious now if she will
Yes,
be a
Shizuka has a
Thunder.
scar across her nose. Just like some
Yes.
other character.
If she will be a Thunder or just cool. Do you have any tips on writing a clean code? I have a test on it on Tuesday. Oh boy. Clean code. I don't even know what clean code really means.
Oh man, that's almost a religion what clean code is.
Yeah, I think there are people who do the work and people that write clean code.
Nah, it's not that.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. A clean code, like there's a book about it. It's basically how can you get this together in more simple sentences.
I
You
think
try
that-
to make your code readable without adding comments or anything like that, right?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can add comments to your code, but with clean code, with this kind of philosophy, you don't do that. What you do is your code explains itself, and to do that, you normally have very descriptive method names, and every method, and you do very small methods. They only do one thing and one thing only. You make heavy use of patterns like these code patterns.
Yeah.
That's also clean code. And are there any more rules? I don't think so.
I think that's the essential stuff that I know about.
Yeah, probably organizing your methods to make logical sense too. I would say so.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm starting to like this one. What time is it? Almost got the 3-hour mark.
It's 11. Yeah, it's close.
Yeah.
Oh. There ain't such thing as clean code. Well, I beg to differ. I have a friend who believes in clean code. It was a big topic, big discussion topic, a lot of the times between us. But I don't think you can only be on one side. Like, you can use clean code and be a good developer, and you can use clean code and be a bad developer, and you can be a bad developer and don't use clean code.
Yeah, I think in some environments it probably makes a lot of sense to do clean code. And it really depends on how your team is working and all of this. And probably has advantages and disadvantages and whatnot and stuff. I get the feeling if I flip this picture I will be shocked.
Do it now.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's still not good. Yeah, like sometimes I have these days where just things don't work out that well. Then you flip the image and you realize, it doesn't look right. Then I fix stuff like this because I'm drawing on a computer and I can do it. Oh my gosh, there's a spam of smileys.
What is happening? I'm actually a witcher. Oh, I even know some of those faces.
What?
Like the last one is a speedrunner, I think.
Why can't Germans be rickrolled? I don't get it. I know what rickrolling means.
Yeah, I think everyone knows what rickrolling means. I even have the song on my playlist.
What? Oh my gosh. Just to be sure. We might need it.
Yeah, exactly. You never know.
God, like this.
All right, Felix, question. Right, try hacks. That's the speedrunner Trihex. He plays Yoshi's Island. I know it.
Okay.
I saw him playing Yoshi's Island once. Hi, Laxon. I would like to know, since how long do you draw? It seems like you've done it quite for some time. Your drawings look awesome.
Thanks. I draw like since kindergarten, so that's like a pretty long time, yeah. So I know, maybe like. Why do I look at the clock? I know. What year do we have? How old am I? I'm 30. I was like 25 years. I don't know. I'm 20, 22 years. I haven't been drawing like all the time, but once in a while I started drawing and then I did again, and I don't know. So I really don't think that's a very good example on what I can do with drawings because it's kind of messy. This piece here. I can do better than
Regional
this.
restricted now don't even respect Rickrolls. Now I understand with the Rickroll. The video wasn't available in Germany.
Oh, okay. Oh man, this sucks. Damn it, damn it, gamer. You really, they're destroying internet culture for Germany.
Yeah, for you, maybe. I have a proxy.
Yeah, but most Germans probably don't. I also have one, but I have to update it once in a while because it always breaks after some time. So she's supposed to have these kind of things, but I don't care because I'm lazy today. So. And the arms are kind of like disappearing because I'm lazy. Okay. I think I will make the caption Shizuka has no hands. Deal with it. That would make sense.
We're no strangers to love. We know the rules. Or I don't know the lyrics.
Yep.
I should just learn this on guitar.
So I need those classes. I'm just gonna copy them. Deal with it, classes. Please, in transparent or something. Oh, here we go. Okay, maybe transparent. Yes. Save images. It's kind of stupid. You really can't just copy an alpha image into Photoshop. For some reason, it doesn't work. It's always alpha is changed to black, and then it's not usable. What? Color management? Oh, come on. Okay. Fast.
Don't have any audio, so is there sound?
It's beautiful.
In the stream, there should be sound.
Also, like, isn't it like, they always need to be like the opposite, right? Like this. Or do they? Maybe not. Need some references. Okay, no, seems to be correct that way. But I just saw that sometimes they have been just rotated by, even though it doesn't make any sense, just for fun. Okay.
I think Chalneur. I have a real problem with these names, man. Download tools instead of an VPN. I personally don't like download tools because I have to download a video. I don't want to download it. It's just I want to stream it. So
Drop shadow. I can't even write Shizuka code. Like, what the hell? Okay. I don't think I should fix those classes because the whole point of the classes is that it's just crappy because they just are put on top of the characters.
I think you should leave it like that. Yeah, Shizuka has no hand. Deal with it.
Hands, whoops. It's plural. Okay.
I just made Call of Duty Black Ops 4 last night.
Congratulations.
I guess I don't know. I don't know this game. Probably the latest Call of Duty. I guess no one. No one in the team plays Call of Duty.
Nope.
Ever played Duck Life? No. Don't know this game. Yeah, maybe you should take a different text. We're gonna stream every week. Deal with it.
Okay.
Someone says
But
this.
that's kind of like what we did last time, so it's kind of like repetitive. And now, okay, I can do this. What 2 streams? But she doesn't have no hands. Look, there's no hands, so I think it's pretty clear she doesn't have any hands. Okay, what else? It's Shizuka again. Deal with it. So, how about this?
That's okay.
I'm gonna prepare the animation. Yeah, I'm bad with names, sorry. Okay,
I would prefer something. Okay. No hands seem really mean. Are we medieval times? And she's a thief. Trixie just spoiled the plot.
But
Someone. Kinao, yeah, you should rename yourself to someone.
oh, why did I not? Okay, passed. Okay, I guess it kind of works.
That's why she can't throw balls.
It all makes sense now.
Everything.
Drawings.
Where's actually Steve?
You
Where
mean
actually
like
is-
that guy named Steve who also
Yeah, like
worked
one
on?
guy named Steve, right? Like, such a douche.
Surprisingly small. Okay. Ah, where the hell do you want to save this? Okay, so I just finished the drawing. You get a link anytime soon once Dropbox decides me to give me the link. Come on, Dropbox, here you go. Oh, come on. You remember the time when just getting links from Dropbox just worked immediately? Those were the days. I mean, these days their service just seems to be very complicated to give the link to an image. So here we have to deal with it layer, Shizuka, I mean. And yeah, that essentially concludes our stream, I guess. Yeah, I mean that entity brush feature, we didn't get that far, but at least we got the base working. And that's, again, we're gonna work on that next week because I think it will speed up the mapping process a lot. And yeah, actually something that we forgot to implement is the new features for the watcher perks. I mean, we finally need to do something for all those watcher perks because they should have something exclusive. So I think next week I'm gonna implement this interface where watcher perk people can submit questions or suggestions what they want to see in a dev stream, and we will just have a look at this and try to incorporate that. So I will do this next week, hopefully before the stream, so people can actually submit some questions for next stream. And yeah, I think that's more or less it. Are there any more questions? Otherwise, I think we could call it a day.
I'm just making background music.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing we need Teflo for. So okay, he can drop some mad beats
That's
while we're
true.
making an outro. Maybe we should. That's something we should tell Teflo to do. Teflo, make us an outro. You beatboxing something.
Yeah.
And shouting very loud, CrossCode. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so thanks everybody for watching, of course, and I guess until next week, right?
Yeah.
Maybe in Stefan
tell
next
everyone.
week. Might this work? Internet next week? No, when will you
Next
move?
week, no. I move at 10th, the 10th
Oh,
of June.
okay. So it will be a bit
So
later.
maybe 14,
So in 2
14,
weeks, maybe.
maybe in 2 weeks. Although I have some visitors, my roomie,
Hmm.
my room. Well, we will see. We will try. We will definitely will try.
All right. Again, thanks for watching and see you around. Goodbye. I will end now.